Welcome to Nonotuck Resource Associates training on our Health and Safety Committee. This training serves as a brief overview of the committee and outlines some of the committee's functions and infrastructure. Introduction. This is a practical introduction to health and safety committees and their functions. Committee members will learn how to fulfill their principal duties, and employees will learn how committees assist in ensuring workplace health and safety. What is a health and safety committee? A group made up of representatives from throughout Nonotuck. Their primary responsibility is to help maintain a safe workplace by representing all employees' interests regarding health and safety issues to senior leadership. Members meet regularly to discuss health and safety concerns, make recommendations to Nonotuck senior leadership, and follow up on progress made. The role of the committee: assisting in the resolution of health and safety concerns, developing, implementing, and evaluating health and safety initiatives and trainings, overseeing workplace inspections, and assisting in the investigation of workplace incidents. Role and accountability: to discuss health and safety issues and make recommendations to Nonotuck senior leadership regarding ways to prevent incidents, injuries, and illness. Nonotuck senior leadership has the final authority and responsibility for health and safety in the workplace. Establishing the committee. The committee will consist of people employed by Nonotuck, meet regularly, be co-chaired by a member of senior management and a CM or RN, and receive training so members can contribute fully to the committee's activities. An effective committee. Committees function best when the organization establishes a health and safety policy, the organization provides adequate time and resources for the committee to do its work, roles and responsibilities are defined, a reporting structure is established, meeting guidelines are established, recommendations are promptly considered, and the committee's effectiveness is reviewed regularly. Management establishes a policy. Our policy states Nonotuck's commitment to protect the health and safety of employees, the organization's health and safety philosophy, accountability for health and safety, roles and responsibilities of the committee, and general responsibilities for all employees. Purpose and objective of the committee. First, to assist senior leadership in the implementation of health and safety policy and training, to help identify hazards, evaluate risks, and recommend improvements, to respond to employee health and safety concerns and suggestions, to recommend effective action to prevent incidents, to assist in monitoring workplace health and safety and make recommendations for improvements, and to maintain accurate records. Duties of committee members. Committee members should work together to identify their specific duties. Duties of all committee members include attending meetings, promoting health and safety in their area of work, and making recommendations to improve workplace health and safety. Duties of committee members continued. Some members may be involved in the following: carrying out workplace inspections, identifying hazards, participating in the development, implementation, and evaluation of health and safety programs and trainings, and assisting in the training of new employees. Duties of the co-chairs. Co-chairpersons will have extra responsibilities: scheduling meetings and notifying members, preparing the agenda, inviting specialists or resource people as needed, chairing and leading the meetings, reviewing and signing minutes, and acting on behalf of the committee between meetings. Reporting procedures. The committee should report its recommendations in writing to senior leadership. Senior leadership may designate a person who has knowledge and authority to take action on health and safety matters. Meeting guidelines. Meet at a set frequency. Set a meeting time that is convenient for all committee members. Try to have full attendance at each meeting. Postpone meetings for emergency reasons only. Meet at a location that is free from interruptions, and run a well-organized meeting that stays on schedule. The meeting agenda and minutes. The agenda serves as a guide so that committee members come to the meeting prepared. It also serves to organize the discussion at the meeting. The minutes are drafted at the conclusion of the meeting. They should describe the issues and recommendations described at the meeting. The minutes should then be approved by the committee and signed by the co-chairs. Reaching decisions. Whenever possible, decisions should be made by discussing the issue and coming to a consensus. Avoid formal voting, like a show of hands. It makes people take sides. No person should have veto power on the committee. Once a course of action has been chosen, record the following: who is responsible and the timetable for resolution and follow-up. Workplace inspections. Inspections are not only important, but they are required by CARF. Committees assist to plan, conduct, report, and monitor inspections. Inspections allow the committee to ask people about their safety concerns, gain more knowledge about jobs and tasks, identify existing and potential hazards, and recommend corrective actions. Hazards to consider during workplace inspections. Safety, unsafe work conditions or practices. Biological, bacteria, mold, and vermin. Chemical, unsafe storage or disposal of household chemicals. Ergonomic, awkward positions arising from improper workstations or methods. Physical, noise, vibration, temperature extremes, or pressure. And psychosocial, which is stress and violence in the workplace. Hazard control. The objective of hazard control is to eliminate or minimize the chance of incident, injury, and/or harmful exposure. Methods of control are grouped in the following categories. At the source. If there is no longer a banana peel on the floor, no one will slip on it. Along the path. If banana peels are removed from high traffic areas, trips and falls may be reduced. And at the worker. If the person is trained to properly walk on, avoid, or pick up banana peels, trips and falls may be reduced. A recommended inspection procedure. From the entrance of the room, get an overall impression. Check for problem areas. From the center of the room, check the entire perimeter and everything over shoulder height. Station by station. This should be done in a predetermined manner so as not to miss anything. Use your checklists. Make sure all information is recorded on your inspection checklist. Ask questions, but do not disrupt work activities.
Health and Safety Committee Quiz. Number 1. The Safety Committee meeting minutes should be approved by the committee and signed by the co-chair. A, true, or B, false. Number 2. What are the 3 categories of methods for hazard control? A, prevention, protection, and promotion. B, observation, understanding, and proactiveness. C, at the source, along the path, and at the worker. Or D, none of the above. Number 3. Which of the following is one of the required duties for all safety committee members? A, attending meetings. B, promoting health and safety in their area of work. C, making recommendations to improve workplace health and safety. Or D, all of the above. Number 4, which of the following are roles of the committee? A, assisting in the resolution of health and safety concerns. B, developing, implementing, and evaluating health and safety initiatives and trainings. C, overseeing workplace inspections. Or D, all of the above.
Thank you for taking this training. Stay safe. Let's be careful out